Have you thought about any innovation in your life which you can innovate after crisis? Guys, thank you for your questions. In this video we will talk about innovation in your life, what I recognized during this crisis, which ideas I have now. So this video will be very useful for you. Thank you for your questions. I will read today your questions and answer to you. So please keep watching. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna, and in this video we will talk about crisis, coronavirus, and most important, we will talk about innovation in our lives. My subscriber, he asked me about my opinion, which innovation in my life I can do now during this crisis. So let's talk about it, and also I will answer in the end of this video for most popular questions. I have Instagram, you can subscribe, annaglobaltravel. In this Instagram every day I share news about Russia, about travel to Russia, and about learning Russian language. So in this Instagram I got so many questions from you, so let's start. I will be answer. So this first question about innovation in our life. So guys, you know, this crisis, of course I can't tell that it's good crisis, but you know, everything what is going on in our lives gives us good things and bad things. You know, life is like a zebra, something white, something black, and of course no need to think that it's terrible situation, everything bad, or what to do, to be in panic. You know, unfortunately so many people in Russia and in other countries, they feel depressed, they don't know what to do, they watch every day news. So guys, please don't watch every day TV, don't read too much about this situation, because the more you watch, the more you start to think about it, the more you will feel panic. So guys, don't need, of course you can watch some news, get information, but try do it less. More important, think during this situation about you, about your family, about, you know, this time is very good time when you can stop, because you know, when every day we are hurry running every day, working, running for our career, busy with our family, with kids and so on, we don't have time just to stop and think what really we want, what really I want in this life. Who am I? What is my goal in this life? Why I live here? You know, this period is a really good time when you can think about it, when you can stop, when you can you have a lot of time, you're at home now, and you can think what you really need. Maybe you want to change your job, maybe you found some new hobby, maybe you decided to start new business, to learn something new, to start study dancing. There are so many online courses. Of course I can tell you my opinion, like I am a teacher of Russian language. So guys, welcome to my Russian language school. Now it's working online school. After crisis it will be working physical school in Moscow. So now you can join online class and start study with me. Of course during this period now I'm working in university. I can tell you, of course offline education is much better than online, but also online education can exist. It's not bad, but it shouldn't be only it shouldn't be general education. Yes, you can start study, for example, Russian language online or something this, and then come to Russia and improve your knowledge, and or maybe you know well now Russian language, and you can get some online lessons for improving it. Just I mean, online education is just extra. It's not full education. Yes, you need to use it like extra education. Maybe you want to pass exam, also prepare you for passing exams in universities, and if you want to get admission, also I'm helping with this. So first, what I can say first thing, that of course offline education is better, but online education also can exist. But we teachers must use special method, and you students, if you study, also must follow this new rule. So only this problem I recognize during these 2 months I created my special method how to learn a language online. So welcome, I will be happy to teach you how to contact me. Write me to email, you will see in the description of this video how to contact me. Just contact me and welcome. So second thing I can tell you, I recognized, my favorite word, I like this word, consumerism. Consumerism means when people buy too much. What is marketing? What is market in nowadays? Every day we see so many advertisements. Now you see some advertisement in YouTube, in TV, on billboards, everywhere. Someone always tells us, buy this, you need this expensive phone, you need 20 bags, you need 20 lipsticks, you need to do manicure every day, you need to buy this expensive shampoo, and so on and so on. You need this car, you need bigger house, and so on and so on. Maybe you faced in YouTube about some guys, they created some, if I found their vlog, I will share in the description of my video. They have some philosophy, like, I don't remember exactly, something like life in a box, means that you can keep your general things only in one box. So we don't need too much things. So during this quarantine, when I stay at home 2 months, I recognize that I don't need too much. For example, I don't need too much clothes. Yes, because I'm at home. Of course I change my clothes because I teach students every day, and I want to be good looking. I don't want dress in my home dress when I when I teach my students. Of course I change my shorts, I change my some suits, of course I do it, but I don't need too much. I just during this time I use just five t-shirts, one trousers, because they don't see me they don't see me down, they see only this part. So now I'm dress only with my everyday pants, just black sportive pants, my favorite Nike company. I don't need to change it so much time. I don't need too much shoes, because I dress my home shoes every day, and I don't need 10, 20, 50 pairs of shoes. I don't need too much clothes for going outside. So we don't need too much warm jackets. I mean, maybe I need only one jacket if it's cold and one jacket if it's not cold. So I don't need 20 jackets, and I don't need bags. Really, we women buy too much bags, and also men. I know also men like to good looking, and it's normal if man is good looking. But really, I have only one bag now. Yes, of course I have more, but I don't use it. I have only one bag. I put inside my phone, my purse, and go out for buying something. So I don't need too much bags. So guys, and we don't need these expensive phones. I don't use now too much my phone. I use only laptop when I'm at home. I don't need watch, because I'm sitting at home. I see time from my laptop, and I don't need so much jewelry. You can see I have these earrings, and actually I have so many different type of jewelry, and I recognize, oh my god, I don't use it during staying at home. I use only 1, 2, 3 type of earrings, nothing. I don't dress rings, watch, I don't dress it, because I sit at home. This is the problem in our life. So I recognize that problem is consumerism, and we became slaves of goods. We started to buy too much things which we really don't need. Life will never be the same. Life is changed, and it's about business. And I can tell you that I recognize that during this time that I need to develop online business. Of course, offline business can be, but I recognize that so many things can happen in our life, and I don't like to be only in one place. I want to travel. I want to be more flexible. And if something happens, I want to change the place when I stay. Like some people, they go to countryside and spend time in countryside. It's much better than stay at home, because if you do isolation in countryside, you have your own earth. You can stay here and do everything. But if you stay in flat, so it's sometimes problem to go out. So I recognize that I need to develop my online business like I'm doing now. I'm developing my online Russian language school, so it will help me to teach people in any place in the world. So I can stay in Moscow, I can stay in Russia in countryside, or I can go in any country, stay in that country which I feel more comfortable, and teach people. So I think it's a really good idea. We need to think about online business, and if you thought about it, guys, it's really good time to start it. And I recognize, and most of you I'm sure recognize, the thing that the most important thing in our life is communication. Yes, job is good, education is also good, learning something else also very very good, but the most important thing I recognize, it's relationships with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, brother, with your family, with your friends, because you know, we people, we humans, we can't exist online. Yes, some things we can do online, but we can do it 100%. I see so many people really feel depressed now because they stay at home. They can't be in touch with other people. We really need it. We need it like food, like water. We really need it. We need it. Hug each other, kiss each other, dating, go out with friends, talk with each other in real life. Like I recognize that when I taught my students when they were here in university, we were more close, and they study language better than they now at home, and we communicate online. Some not good internet connection, something like this, and now we are not close like, yes, we are close now, but not close like when we were before. And we now so I feel that it's really important to be near with each other. I really recognize that I miss about my friends, I miss about my family, and I really dream, you know, I will be so happy. I really dream to call to my friend and just go to the center of Moscow, just sit in some cafe and drink coffee. So this is my dream. I only want this. Meet with my family, hug my mother, and see my brother. I really want this. Just see my female friends, go to the maybe club, go to some restaurant, just walk, or maybe have some, take a boat and have some trip. That I recognize that really time is very very less. Time is very less. I mean that before I was thinking, oh, I have too much time, I will do it later, I will do it later, not now, not now. But during this time when I stopped, I recognized that really time is less, and I recognize that, oh my god, I want to do so many things. I want to, I don't know, I want to improve my English, I want to read so many books, I want to watch so many interesting movies, I want to do my online business. I have so many ideas, and I recognize that we have so many learning platforms. How I can learn new language, I can learn maybe how to dance, I can learn new exercises, I mean sport exercises. I can you know, now it's very important online online tours also. I decided to do it. If you're interested, write me. This is idea that I will do online tour, like you're sitting at home, and it could be individual, face to face, or it could be with a group, and I will show you Moscow, St. Petersburg, and other cities, Russian cities, and describe you. I will show you some videos, some maps, and I will really, it's very very popular now, and I started to watch tours from online guides, and it's really so interesting. I said, oh my god, too much things in the world, there are so many interesting things, and why I didn't do it, why I didn't spend time for this, really, maybe you also found this, recognize it, that so many interesting things in our life, and we are wasting our time. I really recognize that I waste my time. I did so many stupid things, not of course all, but so many things. They were not important, and I really, now I think I am going to new life, like new on with new color, with who is good cooking, who knows too much history, because I started to learn history from all Russia, from all other countries, very, very interesting. And so I promised you bonus, it's a bonus. I hope sound is good. I will answer for your questions, so many questions from you. What is your thoughts on India and about Indian tourists? Guys, about India, what I can tell, that I like in India, that it's very historical country, and I like Indian food, and I like that Indian people, they are, how to say, I think maybe I like Indian philosophy. I think Indian people, they are calm. And about Indian tourists, what I can tell, that I think, I don't see some big difference between tourists. Maybe Indian tourists, they prefer more relax. Maybe this is a different, because some people from other countries, they prefer running, visit so many places. Indian tourists, they prefer to do more relax, and to visit some restaurant and enjoy life, like they, no, I mean, of course all people like enjoy life. I mean, they prefer more calm tour. This is the difference. So guys, I have so many other questions from you, but if I answer for all these questions, this video will be too much long. So please write me, do you like this idea? If after first part of video, I will, after general topic, I will start answer for some of your questions. If you like it, please write me. Also write me all your questions, any questions, and on next video, in the end of the video, I will answer for these questions. Guys, if this video was useful for you, do you know what to do? Put like, subscribe, and don't forget, very important, share with your friends. Let other people to know these important, very useful things. And I'm waiting your comments, waiting your questions. I hope I can be useful for you and help you to make this life better. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Пока-пока. From Russia is love.